I mean, I've shared your channel. I've been in your chats.
I know. That's why I was shocked.
But that's why I don't understand, is because I personally have never been rude to you.
Okay, so when they were going after me, you just sat there?
Well, I was hoping y'all would work it out.
Well, that's not what I was told when I was there.
But you were not, I mean, you were not nice either. Let's be honest.
Because I was so confused. Why was I not nice? I was just trying to defend myself.
You said that you had no idea that that's what we talked about. But at the same time, you were like, that's all they talk about every sentence.
After I went on there, then that's when I said that, not before, because I had absolutely no clue that that's what you guys do.
But that's what we were talking about. I mean, you're in there also talking about Katie as well.
I was not talking about Katie. I was agreeing with some of the stuff that you guys were saying.
So therefore you knew what we were talking about.
After you said it. But before, when I went in there, I had no clue that Nora came from your channel. Absolutely no clue.
I have never been rude to, there are people that come in the chat all the time that still like Katie. I don't hate Katie. I want Katie to get help.
Then why was I attacked the minute I went in there?
You were not attacked for being in Katie's chat. No, you weren't. You were attacked because you were mean to Nora. Nora was upset with you.
No, that's
not. Yes, we have the screenshots.
That's not how I seen it.
Well, that's how it happened.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and look at it then, because that's not how I seen it. That's not how I felt.
We put the screenshots up on the screen during the stream that you came in.
Yeah, because that was from when I was in Katie's and Nora was in there being a complete ass. And
well, Nora does not like Katie, and Nora.
I guess I was gaslighting for Katie because I couldn't understand why this person was keep on going after her, and I had no clue, absolutely no clue, that Nora came from your channel. And you guys were in there telling me, oh yes you do, don't be stupid.
Well, because the screenshots were there. I kind of think you did, but I can't prove that.
I didn't though. I honestly, I swear to God,
I gave you the benefit of the doubt still.
What?
I didn't take your wrench and I didn't block you. I was hoping you guys would work it out, but you've been like saying stuff constantly about how awful I am and how mean I was. And I've never been that way. I never go in any chats and disrespect anybody or fight or argue ever.
No, it was me coming into your chat.
I wasn't rude to you then either.
Maybe you all can just chalk it up to it's a misunderstanding, and maybe
that's what I said.
Maybe
I've never seen Drama Archives be mean to anyone. That's just me personally, though. I don't know.
Maybe it's Sweet Crazy. I know you're to work it out. Whoever in the hell Nora is, I don't have a clue.
The purple swirly poop.
Well, she's not very nice, and that's just my opinion. That is
not everybody on YouTube is nice.
Oh, that is ridiculous to fucking say, dude.
But it's true.
Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Every single person on YouTube is not.
No, there's definitely a few. I can vouch for that.
No, I said not everybody on YouTube is nice.
But the way she was talking in Katie's was disgusting.
She was speaking the truth, though. How was it disgusting?
It doesn't matter if it's the truth.
I don't know. Okay.
That doesn't mean that you can just come out and say the things that you guys say about her.
Like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't even sit here and say how much. It's everything the girl does.
Okay, but Sweet Crazy, do you know this about Katie? Let me ask you if you know this. Katie has said it's the only time to worry is when they quit talking about me.
And I have realized that. And I realize, and I think that maybe I was blocked actually for defending her. Because from what I've heard, I guess she likes Drama Archives talking about her. But that's news to me. I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm fairly new. But I was being judged the whole time that night that I came in your chat. And I do respect you for not blocking me. I do respect you for not taking my wrench, but I mean, you give everybody a wrench, so I don't really take that as
it's not the real Diane.
I'm special or anything, and I'm not special, and I am definitely not special in Katie's. But I just
that is not true. I give everybody a wrench who is nice and respectful and not a troll. Well, even some trolls get wrenches if they're nice and respectful.
And but in there being nice, and
I know.
And the minute I went in there, I mean, literally, honey, I was in shock. I really was. Because I was being accused of...
I can understand how you were caught off guard, but I promise you that had nothing to do with me. Nora was upset because you were rude to her in Katie's chat. That had nothing to do with me.
Nora talking to me. I mean, like I said, I didn't really look to see who was on there. I know Nora was. I know you were. And there was 2 other girls. And there was different voices coming at me, not just one.
I know Nora was up there. I can't remember who else was up there. I'd have to go back and look, to be honest.
I'm for either. It could have been Amy. I don't know. But
it's really hard to get in between beef when you're on a panel, especially if it's on your channel. You don't want to get into that, and you kind of hope that people can work it out on their own.
But
So
I mean,
maybe
I was
that's why
being
Drama
laughed
Archives
at.
did.
I was being laughed at. I was being, it was very condescending. It was rude as shit. And I was being accused of stuff that I do not do and have no clue about certain things. And I was still being told, oh, yes, you do. Don't be stupid. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So now I'm scared to go in your channel. I'm scared to say anything because I don't want to be attacked.
But Drama
Well, I would
Archives is
never
saying
attack you.
he has no problem with you, Sweet Crazy. So if she doesn't have a problem with you, I wouldn't be afraid to go in there.
Well, I am, Tracy, because the minute I went in there being nice, I was attacked. And it went on for what? About 45 minutes?
But in all fairness, you were back in Katie's chat saying not nice things about us too.
Yes, I was, because I was attacked by you guys.
But you brought my name into it when I didn't do anything. Like, you used my channel name. And that's probably a reason Katie blocked you.
And it could be. It could very well be. Nika, get over here. Sorry. My dogs are away. It very well could be. But that to me still, shocks me, because I'm there to, and I'm not in there to support everything that she does, because I don't support it. But I also don't, maybe not feel like I'm going to go into your channel and sit there and listen to her being dragged for hours.
But I don't feel like I drag Katie. I mean, there's a lot of other channels who say awful things about her and, really bully her. And we just want her to help.
Yeah. When you put
We
your
talk
life,
about the things that she actually does, and she actually says and shows herself.
But what can we do to help her? What
Nothing
exactly.
except for bring awareness to the situation. What she's doing is dangerous,
But
not
you
just to herself, but to her animals and other people.
And laugh at her about.
We don't laugh at her. We laugh, but she is funny sometimes. Why can't we laugh
when you
at her?
have your boyfriend on a live stream and he pulls out his man parts, I mean, people are going to laugh at
a lot of laughable things.
I'm not
So
saying
Crazy, all I can tell you is you said you're kind of new.
so I'm trying to learn the ropes here, I guess.
Right. Well, Katie had a stream one time called Odd Man Out, and it made a lot of sense. And basically she said, don't get in the middle of her and somebody else's argument, because they're going to end up making up and you're going to be the odd man out.
Well, I guess I am.
I mean, I know you have, a certain feelings about Katie that you want to help her and blah, 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 and you can do that, but I mean, good luck to you. But,
well, it's not even that. It's just,
I know Katie is a showgirl. This is what she does.
Yeah. And I'm learning a lot about that I didn't have a clue about, and that's what I guess I'm up here trying to say is a lot of people, newbies, I guess you could say, don't have all the facts.
Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons we do what we do, is because I feel like she's just going to continue to gain new people to support her habits, and what she's doing is dangerous. So,
but what are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Are you trying to gain new people that just agree with what you're saying? Or do you?
No, I've seen Drama Archives come on and do panels and just talk about regular things. It's not always.
Yeah, we don't just talk about things, but I feel like the things that she's done and does need to, because she deletes stuff and then people forget about it, like you, and you don't know half of the things she's done. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how she perpetuates what she's doing.
Well, going in your channel, pretty much have learned a lot about what she has done.
Well,
that's coming from you.
I'm glad. That's the point.
John Smith, we don't know. Your guess is as good as ours.